Good morning. This is Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's April 26, 2010. It looks like everything's going to be higher today. We got macro buying around the commodity circles here today. Even the dollar is higher this morning. Crude oil is higher. Gold is higher. Cotton, sugar, all those markets that are trading are higher here this morning. Except for the euro currency, the Japanese yen, Swiss franc are lower here today. A lot of that's because the IMF will expedite that emergency loan to Greece, and you've got some conflict there with Germany and France warning Greece that they better stick to the austerity plan or else. So those are things that are putting a little bit of pressure on the euro zone, and that is helping out the dollar here this morning. Looking for positives to justify the rally in the grains. It's very difficult to do that here this morning. We've had widespread rain throughout the Corn Belt. All but two reporting stations showed moisture here over the weekend. Ideal growing conditions for corn, and that the big question will be, how much corn did we get planted last week? A survey of a few analysts here this morning are putting that estimate somewhere between 39 and 42%. We have heard some people saying that could be as high as 50% of the corn planted. We also have first notice day this week in the May contracts. That comes out on Friday. Corn has got resistance here at 371.5 in the July contract, support around the 355 area. In the soybeans, mixed news there as well. Some cold weather in China was a reason, and use that as an excuse for higher bean prices here, but Chinese soybeans actually closed lower. They're expecting anywhere from 2 to 4% of the beans planted, and we've got some technical resistance in beans now, as the next target on the upside is 1050, with support here today at 1004.5. Some other news in soybeans. On Friday we had the $10 or May soybeans close at $10, which was left for the option traders to decide if they wanted to exercise those positions or not. There was 410 puts exercised, 242 calls exercised. The wheat market, fund buying there. It's been this Commitment of Traders report over the weekend said that the funds are lightening up their short positions, but they still have 60,000 shorts in the wheat complex. So whenever this market decides to turn over to the upside, we could see a very quick, sharp rally in the wheat market, simply because of lack of selling and the funds coming in and buying this thing. The 100-day moving average in the wheat crosses today at 523 3/4. We've got support in wheat at 503 today, which is the low of the overnight session. In the cattle, we've got exciting news there, a surprise cattle on feed report. On feed, 96.5%. The trade was looking for 97.1. Placed 102.7 with a trade average of almost 107, and marketed at 104.3 versus 104.9 was the trade average there. Anyway, you look at it, it's a surprise. People thought that we would have much larger placements than they were actually placed. That is positive to the cattle market, and we expect cattle to open higher here this morning, anywhere from 30 to 50 higher. And by the time the 9:05 bell rings, we may even have more strength than that. Choice cutout came in at $1.61 higher on Friday. Select up 24. In the June contract, we've got resistance around $96 here today and support at $94.20. This cattle on feed report, I think, is supportive to the summer contracts. The August-October contract, that could show some change in spreads here today, so could be quite a bit of volatility in the cattle complex here as we open this thing at 9:05 this morning. In the hogs, the first day that we had a cutout lower in the last 17 days, down 38 cents in the pork cutout on Friday. Hogs are called slightly lower here this morning. We had a big reversal day to the downside on Friday, although we did bounce well off of the lows made on Friday. So that will be our support area today, around $84 in the June contract. Resistance is still up at $87.95. If anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We'll be happy to answer any questions for you. And we wish everybody a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.